personality traits like self-esteem and self-concepts. They also positively contribute to individual resilience. So you have a low self-esteem, then you would have a low resilience. You don't think too much of yourself, then you would have a low resilience. Yeah. So these concepts, self-esteem and self-concept, tend to highlight, they help us to believe, there are resources person can use, it's a person background, to help them believe through experience, or encouragement that they can face and overcome or regulate various stresses in their lives anyway. And what is interesting as well from research is that they found out that the family is the key, significant factor in development, act as a protective factors anyway, make you resilient anyway. And this was, basically found from something called NICE, which is in UK. It's called the National Institute for Healthcare and Excellence. It's called NICE. Anyway, if you put NICE, you'll find that they do a lot of meta-analysis, find out all the research about different things, and they, and they make a summary of it and produce the report anyway. And these reports are free online anyway. And they found this from the research. The family, act as protective factors. Supportive environment also. For example, here we are talking about parent-child attachment, the bonding between the parents. I'm not talking father, mother there, I'm talking about parents, bonding between parent and child, the intra or inter between families, intra within families, relations, so within it's about what we call, nuclear family, your own immediate family, your significant others in the family, but also interfamilial, which is, intra, which is inter between families as well, between the rest, So these are important as well. Family practices. Here we're talking about, the way parenting. It's about parenting approaches. Norms and values as develop within that intrafamilial group anyway. Resources in terms of, there's a regular and stable income coming through. The parent education, and also competence. All these would be considered. They are variables that are considered to be within a supportive environment. We know that if parents are unemployed, they have an effect on all of us anyway. Good housing, all these are what we call supportive environment. So it's not about just parenting styles. It's not about the norms and values we develop as a Muslim, but it's also the stability of the family, the dynamics of the family, but also it's to do with financial, it's to do with psychological, it's to do with spiritual, economic, all these different types of supports anyway.